YouTube. What's up, YouTube? How we doing today, man? We're back. Shoulder day. There's a little bit of a low energy today. I'm not gonna lie. It is 9 o'clock right now. I've been in the house all day. Like I didn't even go to work today because this is the day after Memorial Day. But because Memorial Day is a Monday and I'm normally off on Monday, my job also gives me my next day off as well. So I'm off this Tuesday, which I would normally work. But it's like I've been in the cribs editing the whole day. Like I have no energy. When I told you, whenever I come straight from the house to the gym, I have no energy because my body still got to warm up and get energy going and just gain some like blood flowing. Like I'm super lethargic coming in. You see, I got the hood up. Like I'm not even in the mood to be all hyped. Like I'm sorry, it's one of them days. It's gonna come every now and then. I gonna get one of them days, and because I don't have a haircut, by the way. This is like I haven't gotten a cut in a month and a half. I usually get a cut every 4 weeks, but it's like week 6, week 7 right now. My barber had a baby. Not he, obviously his wife did, but like he had a baby, so he hasn't been in the shop. So he's been looking rough for me. I look crazy. I got a shave. Neck hair is going crazy. Haircut going crazy. I probably gonna see it when I take the hoodie off in a little bit. Take the pump cover off for the lateral raises, but I look rough right now. So it's one of them days, bro. What's up, baby? How you living, bro? But and my stomach hurt. Oh my god, I gotta tell you, my stomach hurt so fucking bad. Partially my fault. Actually, mostly my fault. Might be all my fault. I ate a half a container of cashews like 4 hours ago, and that shit is fucking me up. Like it feels like gas buildup. You feel me? I don't know if y'all know like how cashews or like peanuts and stuff like that, how they digest, but at least for me, they make me super, super gassy. So like all that shit just builds up in my stomach and it hurts so fucking bad. Probably not what y'all want to hear right now. It probably sounds super disgusting to y'all, but like that's where I'm at right now. So I feel super bloated. Stomach is going crazy. Like just I feel it right. It's just hooking. It's a big ass ball of gas right here, and it hurts so fucking bad. It is what it is, bro. I have to just deal with it. I'm not even tripping about it. Let's just get into this workout. We have the Nautilus machine today because I'm not doing dumbbells. So I did dumbbells last week. I'm not doing it this week. It's not gonna happen, especially with this stomach pain. It's not happening. So I'm gonna do these because it's safer, less concentration needed. I can just knock it out, get about my day, and finish it up. I'm gonna start off with one plate on each side to warm up, another warm up set with 2 plates, and then three plates on each side is gonna be our working set. So let's just get to that. I have nothing much to say to y'all. Like I'm just ready to go. So let's get it. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. A good Tuesday after Memorial Day. Feel me? That's what the day is. I already seen a couple of my boys in here, so it might be good vibes after all. But as of for me personally, like I don't feel the greatest, but it's all good though. Let's just knock this shit out. Ugh. It's nice and slow. I'm on. Nothing too crazy. Just trying to get some blood flow. Nothing out of the world. And then let's put one plate on each side. Okay. Second one set with 2 plates. And 3 plates is gonna be the working set. I already know the drill by now with these. Like I love them. They get exactly what I need from them. Or I get exactly what I need from them. And I can really focus on my shoulders, my front delts. A little bit of side delt action, but mostly front delts without having to really utilize like my core, stabilization, none of that you got to do with dumbbells. We pretty much, what machines are meant for. They just lock you in place so you're only really feeling that targeted muscle. You don't really have to work extra hard on other places. Like if you do free weights, shoulder press, like it's like a bulk of your energy is spent on just trying to stabilize the weight and just trying to keep it in the correct travel path and just not have it just falling all over the place. Like that's a lot of concentration, a lot of energy required just for that part. If you want to eliminate any of that and put 100% of your energy basically into this the specific muscle, machines are the way to go. But you can't just do it all machines. Sometimes you gotta spice it up a little bit. Do some free weights, bro. I know for me, I usually read my body. Whatever my body's feeling like that day, that's what I'm gonna do. So if I'm not feeling the greatest, I'm not feeling like I'm ready to be stabilizing myself, I just do machines. But if I feel like I'm feeling good, feeling strong, feeling ready, then I do free weights. I never really try to force anything that my body's not ready for. That's how you get hurt. You do that to yourself. Okay, that one hurt a little bit more than it should have, but it's all good. My voice is cracked. Did I hear that? Fuck. But come on. Go on that last little plates. Make it 3 on each side and get ready to have a party. Fun party. Another whack one. I see my other boy. I seen his car in the parking lot, but I'm not sure if he's here today. Yeah, I be knowing you. If you know your boy's car, you're not. Oh, y'all really boys for real? Like, come on. Really, so you pull up to the gym. If you gotta spot their cars immediately to know if they're in it, right? It'd be a nice surprise sometimes. Well, yeah, like they here today. Type shit. I don't see him though. He usually be somewhere in the cut. Probably somewhere. I don't see him though. Make it work. I'm not mad. I told ya, you could build muscle anywhere between 5 reps to 25 reps. So if I'm anywhere in between that window in any exercise, I'm straight. Today I'm not feeling the greatest, so like productivity output is gonna be a little bit on the lower side. But I'm not even tripping about that. So we got 6 on that. Let's just try to get 6 on the other rep, other set. And then do a drop set on the third set and it's gonna move on from there. I'm not really mad at it. It's like, I told you, every one of them downer days where like I'm not gonna be super hard on myself. I feel what I need to feel. I'm looking for a feeling. I'm not really chasing a number. I got the feeling. Now let's just move forward. Let's go. Next set. I'm locking into him. On racking needs to be the worst. Let's get it. Easy money. We got that 6. That's all I really care about. Let's do our drop set. We have take off 1 plate on each side, so you're gonna be left with 2, and hit 5 reps minimum. But we're trying to get to failure ultimately. But I feel like 5 is gonna be the limit. Not gonna hold you. Make sure this don't fall off. But let's go take like a 10-second break in between each drop set and get some money. Turn me up. Turn me up, turn. Gotta do better than me and lowering that weight a little bit slower on that last rep. But I'm fucking tired, so I'm trying my best. Let's go. Put that 25 on there, so you can be left with a plate and a half, which is a 45 and a 25 on both sides. Ah. And a professional unracker for these drop sets, because I'm not about to be wasting hella energy doing this. I guess it's part of the game. If you can't rack your own weights, you should not be lifting them. Type shit. Nobody Comey used to do that shit. They should get people to rack or rack and unrack the weights for them. Funny enough, when I get my own gym, and when I didn't say when I get my own gym, I'm gonna leave the place on the machines I ain't taking them bitches off. Hell no. Once I come back in there, the machine is gonna be perfectly plated for me. Speaking into existence. Turn me up. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm about to go hit these. About to go hit these accessory movements. We got lateral raises, supersetted with elbow raises. Then we got rear delt flies, and then cable raises, cable lateral raises. That's gonna be end of our workout. So literally on shoulder day, the first movement is gonna be a compound movement, either machine shoulder press or sometimes Smith machine shoulder press. I do those rarely, but if I have to, if this is taken up and I want to do a machine, then I'll do the Smith machine. But it's usually between this one, the Nautilus machine, or just dumbbells. But if I want to do the Nautilus and it's taken up, I'll do the Smith. But luckily, every time I wanted to do the Nautilus one, has been free, so I've been able to use it. But it's just like I feel like this machine is very underrated in terms of like, I don't really see people on it, but it really does a great job. Maybe people don't really know how to utilize it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. But I feel like most people don't really like it. They might just be doing it with not great form. So but it's usually free whenever I need it to be. But when there are people on here, I feel like it's either or. When there are people on here, there's a hell of people on there. It's usually like a group of six like motherfuckers. But when it's like free, it's free. Like nobody's on it. So kind of has like a hit or miss kind of thing. It's either really being busy or it's really not at all. So let's move on to our next workout. We're tired. First accessory movement. So he has a superset. Lateral raises with the dumbbells into elbow raises with the same amount of dumbbells, the same weight dumbbells. But I take a 10-second break in between. And I usually go about a rep or two shot failure on that first part with the lateral raises. And then for the elbow raises where I kind of just go for the finisher. I usually don't even get to 10 reps, but I try to get to 10 all the time. But like sometimes I have to stop early, like 6, 7 reps in. Take like a little pause and then do like a pause rep for the rest of the other 3 reps or whatever. So this is like my bread and butter. Like I'll be telling people, do this superset if you really want to feel your delts working, your front delts, side delts especially, and like a little bit of your rear delts. Surprisingly, like you feel it in your entire whole delt, like the front, side, and rear a little bit. I'm telling you, I try. If you have not, it's gonna be like. It's gonna be different. You're gonna feel the pain for real. And go at a reasonable, like, don't go too light on the weight. A lot of people do lateral raises with like 20 pounds, 15 pounds, like you go up to like 25, 30, especially like if you're a bigger person, like try to pick a weight where you can feel like you can get to 10 reps and reach failure at 10 reps. Don't pick a weight that you can do for like 20 reps and not reach failure. You feel me? I do these with 30s, but all the 30s are taken up, so I'm gonna do 35 today. But either way, we're gonna try to get busy, feel me? So like, regardless, let's just get to it. Let's hit first set lateral raises and then take a little break and hit the elbow raises after that. So it should be good. I'm starting to feel better. Like I felt crazy before, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Two seconds. Then we're gonna to elbow raises. Four more. Four more. It's crazy. It's crazy the difference like 5 pounds make or makes. Like the difference 5 pounds makes when you're doing like lateral raises or something like that. Because I usually do these with 30s and I'm doing them with 35s now because all the 30s are taken up. And that shit feels so much fucking heavier. I'm gonna try to find some 30s, bro. Cause like, yeah, I'm able to do them, but like I'm not able to really target the muscle that I would usually like to. I'm not getting a specific feeling that I'm looking for. I've had a feeling, but it wasn't the one I'm looking for. So I gotta find a way to really get that shit back. I'm not gonna lie to you. So you just gotta find some 30s. These bitches is too heavy. I thought I was playing. I wanna get me some 30s. Them 35s, them that 5 pounds. When you don't lateral raises, it feels like 1,000 pounds. I don't know what it is, but that motherfucker is way too heavy. The ego will not win today. The ego will not win today. We have to get right real quick. God damn it. Let's get it though. We have 2 more sets doing that elbow raise slash lateral raise supersets, and then head over to the cables, finish off our last 2 workouts. Rear delt flies with the cables and then lateral raises with the cables again. Feels slightly different than doing them with dumbbells, so I like to do both. Cover all my bases, and then I'm getting up out of here. Yeah, work some more. There you go. What's up, baby? We got GTA Future. I got shooters. I feel way better. Crash out. Crash. Como? When you're doing these, like, you have to try to minimize as much as gravity's like influence on you as much as like possible. Like you can't even just be doing them like, oh, let me just get it up and then whatever on the way down, right? Because then the gravity is taking all them gains from you. You don't want to let gravity win. We don't do that here. We're anti-gravity. Stretch King / anti-gravity. That's my 2 nicknames. The Stretch King and anti-gravity. For me, fight gravity the entire time because when you're landing at weights that drop, that's gravity trying to bring that shit down, right? So keep that shit up or try to fight it as much as possible. So take your time, also controlling the weight on the way down. Like if you're controlling that weight and coming down, that means your muscle is adapting to being able to control that weight for me. So until you're able to like 100% control that shit, try your hardest, and once it gets easier to do that, then you move up in weight. Progressive overload, right? So once you know that you're able to control that weight, that means your body's adapting, the body's growing, right? But if you never fight that part, you will never know, right? Don't just worry. Don't just. A lot of people just concern themselves with getting the weight up, whatever on the way down. Just kind of let that shit fly on the way down. Now go up. You can control it on the way down. You're gonna be straight. Get your shoulder game up, bro. Come on. We over at the rear delt flies. A lot of people do these with the pec deck machine, but like two reasons. One is always being used up, so like I don't really have time to be waiting for it. And two, I low-key feel a better mind muscle connection when I do them with the cables, when I'm doing like one arm at a time versus trying to do both arms, weirdly enough. So I don't know. I love them. Maybe if you've been doing them on a peg deck, try doing them with cables. A lot of people don't really think about it, but like I started doing them out of necessity because the peg deck was always taken up. There's only one peg deck in the gym, so like people love doing chest. So it's always being used up. So I started doing the cables to save myself time of having to wait for the peg deck. And I started to fall in love with it, honestly. So like if you want to try them, if you only been doing rear delt flies on the peg deck machine, try them with cables. You might like them. You can either do both arms with the cables or the way I do it with the single arm, and way beneficial, or way more beneficial in my opinion. And one little note, do them one arm at a time. If you're doing them one arm at a time, try to do the weak arm first and then match the reps with your strong arm rather than doing a strong arm first, because you don't want to do more reps on one arm than the other. So always try to match up your reps. You don't want to grow unevenly. Let's get it. And do radio flies, 3 sets, nothing too crazy. If you do those, pretty much like pretty close to failure. You don't really have to kill yourself, because at the end of the day, it's an accessory move. At the end of the day, it's an accessory movement, so you don't have to go like fucking balls to the wall. Like you just try to get a feeling, get that burn, and go about your business. You don't gotta destroy your fucking arm for it. Do them smart, do them right, move on. Like whenever I come in here and I have like low combos with like my boy, he giving me full extra motivation, like getting me locked back in. Cause I've been locked out for a little minute, probably a couple of weeks. I've been locked out. Haven't really been as focused as I need to be, or I have been. So I gotta get back in that motion. So I kind of just let some shit get in the way from me. So like he just kind of just took me out of it. But we gotta lock back in, bro. We can't take this shit seriously. So we have, I don't even know, like I just really plan to go crazy the next couple of weeks, especially because I have like a week off work. Like I'm really about to lock in, just put out as much content as I can and really get myself in schedule finally. So I've been like a little off schedule for like the most part. I'm really trying to lock back in. Once I have everything that I want to get perfectly, then it's just going to be seamless, right? So I just get everything in line, get everything done correctly, and then it's going to seamlessly work itself out. And that's all I'm looking forward to. We're trying. Trust and believe we're trying. My lateral raises, the reason I do both the cables and the dumbbell is just like different point of intensity in terms of like with cables, there's no peaks and valleys. There's literally a steady state of that muscle being activated all the way up here, and all the way down here is gonna feel exactly the same pretty much, right? But with a dumbbell, you feel it right here, but then if you let gravity win, it just kind of just drops off immediately. If you decide to control it, that's a different feeling. Always better to do both, because you know you can feel the difference and you can decide which one you like more. For me, I decided that I like to do both. So you can decide between the two once you've done both if you want to do one over the other. For me, I think both are beneficial. They're both kind of just targeted in a different way, if that makes sense. Let's get it though. Ooh. Let's get it. 10 seconds. Go again. Whatever I'm with, my bitch with it too. Stronger today. Most definitely gotta be stronger today. Future. GTA. Put me up. I don't know if any of y'all watching the NBA finals right now or NBA playoffs right now, but this shit is crazy. Like, what is going on? OKC just went up 3-1 against the Timberwolves. The Pacers are up 2-1 right now. They're playing the Knicks tonight, actually. So I gotta check who won that game. It's 10 o'clock right now, 10:30, so the game should be over soon because they're on the East. They're like Midwest. I think they're playing in the because they played in New York for the first two games. Now they're playing in Indy for the game 3 and game 4. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be Midwest time, which is like an hour behind the East Coast. But either way, though, I think the game should be over soon. We're going to see who won. But I feel like the Pacers lucky might win game 4 and go up 3-1. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have a lot of faith. I don't have a lot of faith in the Knicks, I'm being honest with you. But who knows? All right, guys. Workout's done for today. Nice, quick, easy day. Shoulder day is usually like my fastest day. I literally only do 4 exercises. The compound movement in the beginning, the shoulder press. Then we got a superset of lateral raises with elbow raises. Then we have rear delt flies on the cables and lateral raises on the cables. So 4 exercises. The supersets, I count them as one because I do them one right after each other. So I don't really take like, I do them together. So I count them as one set for the superset. But it's a quick day. And my shoulder days are usually my fastest, or easiest, like quickest videos. So like I'm always looking forward to them, especially when I'm not feeling the greatest. Like my stomach, by the way, I said in the beginning, my stomach is still fucking hurting. Like insane. Like I gotta go home and take care of this. I don't know what's going on. Cause your boy gotta go to sleep and get ready for work tomorrow. I'm gonna try to edit a video tonight. This will be a little bit more productive. It's like 11 o'clock right now, but I'm gonna try to get home and then edit at least one video before I go to bed. And then, be right back in here tomorrow. So swing back tomorrow. We have a chest day tomorrow. My first chest day back after my deload week. So it should be fun. I should have a lot of energy for that. My chest is like literally fully recovered. Should be fun. For a nice little chest day, come back here tomorrow. Hang out with me. Chit chat. Yap a little bit. Call it a day. I appreciate y'all though. Thank y'all for keeping me motivated. Thank y'all for giving me all the support y'all been giving me. We're gonna log back in, I promise you. I know we've been slacking for the last couple of days, but we're gonna log back in. So trust and believe we're gonna be back. Go to YouTube things in the meantime though. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Peace. My legs hurt so bad. I did legs a couple days ago. Fuck.